because we are living in a Western culture, despite all the apparent inconsistency and variety in these experiences, there is one overshadowing explanation for a distressing experience. And of course, that's hell. Because our culture for more than 700 years, 1400 years, has been saturated with the images of Dark Age Christianity and subsequent theologies, and an overwhelming reward and punishment culture almost across the globe. We think initially people who have a dark experience and find themselves falling almost always awaken scared to pieces because they said, I was falling, I was going to hell. That's the first thought. I was going to hell. The thing is that overlooks other explanations of these stories. Explanations like those of the hero's journey, in which the hero, male or female, goes off on a journey, has terrific, terrible, awful, impossible challenges and pains and adventures, but finally breaks through to find the prize, the gift, the something, the talent he is going to take back to his people to help them. We kept the struggle, we kept the pain, we dropped the gift. So we simply get people back from the terrible part of the journey and we leave them there at the doorstep to figure it out for themselves. The other classic spiritual pattern, of course, is the great story, true in shamanism as well as in Christianity, of suffering and death and resurrection. This repeats itself over and over, but you notice the people who have these experiences come back, they wake up, but their body is still here. The body that was just dismembered and torn apart is still here and whole. It was not a physical attack, but it was a real experience. And it is the experience part of it that they will carry with them. So the good news, in my view, is that there is more than one explanation for the distressing experience. Though, use me as an example, it can take a very long time. There's an infinite assortment of ingredients, and we have to look at the parts. We are required to examine it. But the outshot is that hell is not inevitable.